Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to Indigo Rising Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you are doing well. This will be your weekly reading for the week of November 10 through 16. Excuse me. During that time, we'll have a waxing gibbous moon, and that's a time that allows for deeper understanding and outlook. Really good time for intuition and introspection. It's also a time to be flexible as as you're making your plans, be flexible and making those changes as you move forward. It's also a time of a full moon, which can be a time of a heightened emotion. The full moon is on the 16th. And so during the full moon, not only just the day of the full moon, but the day before and after, that can be, heightened emotions. Maybe you're a little bit overwhelmed and anxious or irritable, being a little snappy. There could be changes in your sleeping patterns. So just keep that in mind as we approach the full moon, to really make sure that you're centering yourself, you're watching your words, you're taking a breath. But if you do have that irritable feeling, and just maybe take time out, take a walk, do the things that help you center yourself and make you tired so that you can actually sleep at night. I know I really suffer from insomnia during a full moon, and I have to take steps to make sure that I try to get a really good night's sleep. Otherwise, I'm up all night long. All right, we're going to get a general overall message card here for this reading. This will be an intuitive general reading for the energies that you may encounter this week. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. All right. From the Moonology deck here, your overall message, Aquarius. Adjustments are required. Okay, so like I said, with the waxing gibbous, it's a good time to make adjustments. And it looks like that is something you do need to focus on this week. So as I'm shuffling the tarot, I'd like to remind you to watch for synchronicities as the universe speaks to you. There's always clues and breadcrumbs for you to follow that show you clarity on your unique path. So not only this week, but every week, every day, really. Look around for those repeating number patterns, an animal that you might encounter, a conversation that you have, a message that somehow gets through to you. Especially if you are making adjustments, those are little breadcrumbs and clues about what adjustments that you need to make, both in your inner and outer world. All right, Aquarius, your overall energy right now, your present situation is the Emperor. I've seen the Emperor a lot in the readings for this month. This is a card of leadership and authority. This could be a card of rules and doing things in a particular order, structure. It's also a card of of skill, of being established, being qualified, and also a card of building. So it's someone who's able to manifest and have really clear vision of what they want. So not a bad energy to be sitting in there. Your situation right now is the Page of Cups. So you've had some sort of message come in, which is positive, which is, a message of love. This could be a message of appreciation from someone around you. This could be from a loved one or from a friend or a coworker, but someone around you has kind of sent you a message that, hey, I appreciate this energy that you're in. I appreciate that, that you're able to have clarity. You might have helped someone and they're just, it's kind of a message of appreciation. And so someone's going to come at you this week with, with that thank you, or, a thank you note, or a gift, or something to come to you to really just thank you for who you are. At the root of your situation is, yeah, sometimes you do feel like it's you against the world. I'm not sure yet what situation. It's not coming out quite yet. We'll see as the cards unfold that you need to make adjustments in, but you're kind of feeling like it's you against the world in this situation. In your recent past is the High Priestess. So maybe you've had something come through. The High Priestess is kind of a mysterious card, but it's your it's a card of your subconscious and your perception. This is something that's maybe was hidden from you, that has been revealed, maybe through a dream or some sort of, premonition. But this is in your recent past that you've had some sort of message come through that's maybe changed your way of thinking, or um yeah, and it might be the cause of the adjustments that you need to make. It's like maybe some realization that you've had that was, previously hidden from you. What's on your mind at this time is the King of Pentacles. Of course, the Emperor is going to be, you know, king of his world, of his material world. So, and it's on your mind to be that, to have that control, but you are feeling this you against the world. And someone's appreciating it, and that's good. And that, I'm not saying this is a negative thing, but if you're feeling like you against the world, it could be that, you have this energy and you just don't understand, why doesn't everyone else understand that you have to do things in this certain structured manner. It could be just a frustration about that. What's just ahead of you is the Page of Wands. All right, so now a message of passion coming in. And when I start to see a couple of pages and, the Emperor and the King, this could be a situation. The pages are, they can kind of represent someone youthful in your life that's coming to you for that wisdom, with a message of, hey, I'm passionate about the same thing you are, and I want to learn from you. And this could be someone who has learned from you and is being appreciative of those things, that you have those qualities that they aspire to embody at some point. So not, and then, the King and the Emperor, you can kind of maybe see those as an age thing too, as someone, who is older and wiser, and understands how to move about the material world in a way that they can manifest and acquire the things that they want. And you might have some youthful people around you that want that information from you, that want to learn from you, Aquarius, which is awesome. In your advice, all right, Nine of Swords. So if you're feeling like it's you against the world, and that's bringing up some anxiety, because this card is in your advice situation, I would say that you really need to let that go. You need to let, whatever this is that's on your mind, that's come through. Of course, you're going to make adjustments, but this to me is a card of again, let go. Let it go a little bit, get some rest. Don't let it linger on your mind so much that you're avoiding this, these positive messages that are coming in from the youth around you. Someone who wants your guidance. And don't let their situation stress you out. So I really get the feeling of just let go a little bit. What's beyond your control is your strength. Great position for this card. Love that. Goes along with these, with the King and the Emperor, is just, just a really strong person. Secret desire, what you're trying to avoid. All right, Ten of Wands. So, this is the card of, just one more push. You're almost there. This can also be just feel like the weight of the world. And are you trying to avoid that? Is that something that's kind of stressing you out, you against the world? The weight of the world right here, the weight of other people's problems. So, if you are in a position where you are, counseling, helping, being a mentor to people, don't, you kind of let go, let their stresses go. They're things that they're telling you that's worrying, and go ahead and counsel them through them, but don't take on their problems as your own. And your outcome card is King of Cups. Again, I mean, this energy of just, being in control of your emotions. And maybe that's part of this, that this is hidden. You don't let everyone in and show you your emotions. And maybe that is one of the adjustments that is required, that you can maintain your strength, and but you can also be open. You can be open and you can let people know that it's okay to struggle with things, and it's okay to let some things keep you up at night, but here's how I let go of that. How you can advise on how get those things off of your mind. Maybe there's uh, advice that they need in that area too. Maybe you exercise to make sure that your mental health is where it should be. That's always a really good recommendation, is something hard and physical to let go of things that are on your mind and keeping you up at night. So what's at the bottom of the deck being hidden from you? All right. There could be someone around you that has a hidden agenda, and maybe you are sensing something with that, and that's on your mind. So something just to watch out for, I would say, this week is make sure that the people around you and these people that you're advising, make sure that that there isn't some hidden agenda there. Make sure that you're talking about things and getting things in the open, and have honest and direct one-on-one with these younger people around you, if that seems to be that situation. But this is a really interesting reading here, Aquarius. But go back to the general uh, overall message card, which adjustments are required. Maybe it's an adjustment in how you're managing these people, how you're dealing with them, how you're advising them, and making sure that there isn't some hidden agenda behind it. So just watch who you're dealing with out there. All right, final words here from the Oracle Soul Oracle deck. Final message here for Aquarius, November 10 through 16. A final message. All right, final message card. Bust out of your cocoon. Yeah, again, it's okay to, even in this mentoring, advising situation, it's okay to be honest, to maintain control of your emotions, show your strength, and guide them through this feeling like you against the world. This could be something that they need to learn too. And again, how to get rid of those stressors, those things that keep you up at night. And by busting out of your cocoon, this might not be something that you would typically share with someone, that this to you feels like a weakness, that you're even admitting that you would have a sleepless night over something because you're in such control of everything around you. So I really think that it's okay to be vulnerable, and make sure that there's not some hidden agenda. Make sure that who you're doing that with, that you really do trust. So interesting reading here, Aquarius. If you're interested in sharing, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you're going through, if this was relevant to you at all. I love to get that kind of feedback. I really appreciate your time with me here today. I'll be posting weekly readings, so please feel free to join me next week. We'll see if this situation continues, or if you have a whole new situation that comes up next week. I'll also have extra time coming up for private readings. But if that's something you're interested in, drop me an email and I'll let you know when I do have some openings. And if you enjoy my reading style, please like and subscribe. It'll really help my channel. So thanks so much. And Aquarius, you have a great week. See you next week. Bye bye.